All right, everyone, here we are with ticker symbol RKT, Rocket Companies Inc. Before I jump into this chart, I do want to point out some things. And the first thing is, welcome to all my first-time viewers and investors. Welcome to my channel, Invest for Tomorrow. Hope you guys find these videos helpful and informative, and it means you well. To all my subscribers, I want to say thank you. Thank you for your support and recognition to my efforts. After having a bullish run, this stock leveled off and had a quick dip, either fear of holding through or sell off of profits. I mean, it hit highs of 34.42 and lows of 27.99. Very significant jump and downward trend. But something that I want to point out, which is why I love chart analysis, and I'm not saying chart analysis are the only way to do your research and know what's going on, but they definitely help. You can definitely see how the resistance from yesterday was used and turned into a support to bring this one up in an upward direction. Now, whatever happens after that, obviously the bulls need to maintain control on it. You can see how it was going up and down till it hit the downward direction. But what I really wanted to point out is that resistance level was turned into a support, and it was working its way throughout the day, trying to keep it as a support until towards the end of the day, the bears appeared and took a toll on it. But just wanted to point that out. Pretty awesome to see on the charts. I really enjoy seeing that. Not because I do the videos, but because it confirms to me why I've been doing chart analysis and why it's been working for me for so long, and why I believe it is helpful to know. It's not the only way of researching or resource out of all the things that you want to, go ahead and have to be well equipped for the next day. But with these points of reference, it can tell you a lot. Now, if you're a day trader and you saw the resistance get broken and it was tested within that 30-minute time frame and you weren't sure yet, you waited till the next 30-minute time frame and you got it at a low and you got out at the high within the next hour or so, that was $2 per share. So it all depends on what type of trader you are. Are you a swing trader, a day trader, or a long-term investor, such as a value investor, and you're trying to find, stocks that are undervalued or cheap stocks that you find as a good deal, and you're bullish on them and you want to sell them at a higher price. That's all different techniques, but pretty much once a resistance is broken, you could see the stock hit newer highs, and it should use it as support and test it. It got broken through fairly quickly after, within an hour and a half, and you could just see how the stock was struggling to stay up and use it as support throughout the day, especially if it got broken through within an hour and a half fairly quickly below it. Then it leveled back off, and then at the end of the day, it just took a toll. But very cool to see, and I love sharing that with you guys. And just, to confirm and be honest, this shouldn't be the only resource of research, but this research helps tremendously. Tremendously. It's helped me, and I hope it continues to help you all. All right. So our resistance level is pretty broad compared to our support. And this closed out at 29.05. Our support is literally a few cents below that at 28.99. If 28.99 gets broken through, the bears are dominating this and bringing this down to newer lows. They're pulling it away from the 50-day moving average of 30.85. I'd write that down. Let me see if I can land right on 30.85. Keeps jumping around. That's not letting me. But 30.85 is the 50-day moving average. As long as this stays below it, bears are in control. If it stays above it, right, the stock price, the bulls are in control. 28.99 gets broken through. The bears are dominating this and bringing this to newer lows. If they were to significantly break through this and bring this fairly quickly down, I want to give you guys another point of reference, which is very important, and that is $28. That is the support, the lowest point of the day. If $28 gets broken through, I mean, I want to emphasize if 28.99 gets broken through, I'd pay very close attention. But if you're willing to hold and wait, if 28 gets broken through, I can't emphasize this enough how important it is to watch the behavior of the stock and how quickly is it moving. You want to really zoom in tomorrow during the trading hours, put your 1 minute, 15 minute, 5 minute charts to see what is going on and how is it behaving. Are the um, candlesticks red and long, or are there a lot of them coming in and very few green ones, or are you know, the bulls and the bears battling and there's a balance of red and green, but it's just been working its way down to newer lows. But if 28 gets crossed, can't emphasize this enough, starting from literally 28.99, but if you wait till 28 and that gets crossed, pay very close attention to what's going on with the stock and what's the direction and what's going on. Are the bulls even reappearing? Because they're going to have to come in hefty and load up on stocks and strong to bring this up to newer highs. Now, if by any chance this was to work its way up, break through the 50-day moving average of 30.85, turn it into support and start to work its way up to newer highs, the bulls are going to want to break through 33.90. They're going to need to break through 33.90 to turn this into support, and they can start to work their way up to newer highs and newer levels. Because if they don't break through 33.90, even if they're in bullish territory, they have not accomplished the most important resistance level, which is the rejection before this drop. And it's very important to break through that rejection, 33.90, turn it into support, so this can start to work its way up to newer highs. Hope you guys found this video helpful and informative. Hope it means you well. If you guys feel encouraged or inclined to subscribe, don't forget to click on the bell with all notifications on so you guys don't miss a single video. Share this with your friends and community. Don't forget to hit the like button and let me know you watched this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.